folks, and welcome to my last comic/manga reading wrap-up of 2023. I'm going to show you everything I've read the last time, like I think 3 months ago, something like that. Now, there is still time for the year ends. Today's only the 22nd, but still, I have a bloody huge stack, and I just already want to film it, so everything I finished reading, we're already just move on to the wrap-ups for next year. So yeah, sit back, relax, and grab a drink. They're gonna be here a while. Holy shit, I feel like I'm gonna be filming for a bloody hour. Alright, let's start. This is gonna be out of order because I've been piling it. I've been, the past 3 months, at least for most of it, I've been reading a comic book a day. Sometimes, not many days. There were some rare days I read like 3 issues a day. So, that was nice. So I got ahead, although I still have many bags to read through. But still, I read a nice chunk before this year ends. Alright, I also have here manga and some graphic novels as well, so let's get started. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, so first, we have Lone Wolf and Cub by Kazu Koike. As the writer and the artist is Goseki Kojima. This is a well-known classic. This was published by Dark Horse Manga. I got it and I finally read. I enjoyed this one, though it took me a while to finish it. Stuff is a little bit repetitive, but still, I really enjoyed this one. I'm definitely keeping it, especially since it's really hard to get these. I feel like this is something I would reread in the future. Well, there's that one. Also, I love how his son's on the cover. It's cute. Okay, it's a brick this one is. Alright, next we have, I finally read Ghost in the Shell by Shiro Masamuno. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell, this is the deluxe edition. This is like the first volume by Kodansha Comics. Yeah, I bought this. I also bought this a while ago, finally read it. I actually really enjoyed it, and I also since watched the movie as well, the 1995 one. And that one was really good too. I liked them for different reasons. But yeah, it was cool. It was a bit surprising to see the slapstick in here, because I thought it would be like the animated movie. It's still a great read, and I also really love this cover. That's the Major. And Motoko. Okay, so there's that one. I'm gonna have piles on piles here. Alright, let's get through a comic bag now. Okay, so I've read Avengers, King the Conqueror's Avengers issue... I think issue 8. Yeah, issue 8. I read, this is the facsimile. It was not great. It's a bit cringy. Bless Stan Lee. You know, it's so funny. You see the heroes like yelling at each other, "Let's do this," and I'm just sitting reading. I think, don't yell. The villain's right there. He's gonna hear you. I mean, I know it's a comic, but you want to slap someone on top of the head for that. But still, I read it. It was okay. But yeah, I can't say I liked it too much. But hey, at least I got to read it. The cover's pretty cool, though. I guess King is an interesting character. I wonder how he was later on. But yeah, this one I'm not gonna keep. This one's going in the sell pile. Okay, next. And that was by Marvel, obviously. Next we have something by Dark Horse Comics. This is Headless Horseman. This is a Halloween special that came out for this year. I only bought it because it has a Mike Mignola cover. But I did enjoy some of the stories, though. The last one I didn't like. But yeah, I love this Manola cover. So I'll only be keeping it because it's Mike Manola. But still, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright, next we have issue 2 of Fish Flies by Jeff Lemire. And Image. This is a new story by Jeff Lemire. It's okay. I feel like it's gonna be a nice read. Though with Jeff Lemire, it's best to just wait patiently for a trade. Or pick up all the issues together, because it's, you know, it's so long in between that you'll forget what happened. Yeah, I liked it. I might pick it up in the future. Maybe. I'll see. I still want to read Royal City, which I also have one issue of. But this one I'm not going to keep either. I'll put it in the sell pile. Okay, next we have Exiled. Again, this is out of order. This is issue 4 by What Not Publishing. This is that one by Wesley Snipes. This turned out to be one hell of a story. I read the first one and then I couldn't find the rest of the issues. I finally found them all. I still need to finish reading it. I got 2 more issues left, but still I finally progressed. Holy shit. So much happens. I'm loving it. It's definitely so far more engaging than Berserker. At least more happens here, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a pretty cool cover. I'll keep it for now. Okay, next we have... Oh wait, this is 2. Shit. I almost dropped it. Okay, next we have Usagi Yojimbo, Ice and Snow. This is issue 2. Of this 5 There's 5 miniseries. 5-issue miniseries. I like the cover with the demon dude. Also a really nice story. I'm enjoying it. I'll definitely be keeping these. And I also got this one-shot as well. This is by Dark Horse as well. Yoki Hunter. It's a one-shot with Usagi Yojimbo. This was also a really nice read. I enjoyed that too. I'm debating if to keep it, but for now I think I will. Okay, let's continue. Here we have, Exiled. This is issue 3, I think, yeah? Yeah, issue 3. Again, I've been loving the story. This is a really fucking cool cover, too. Keeping. Alright, next we have, I read this one, Daredevil, The Men Without Fear. This is issue 183. This is that one where Punisher shoots Daredevil, which turned out to be a fucking lie. Well, he does shoot him, but not like this. And now what do you think? Yeah, it was actually a pretty good read, I will say. I do like the art inside, so I think I might keep this one for now at least. I think I'll put it in the maybe pile. Yeah, there's that one. That one was good. Next we have Exiled. Oops, don't fall. There's so many comics here. This is issue 2 of Exile. This is what I continued. I think this cover is some kind of movie homage. I don't remember to which one though. But yeah, that's Exiled. Oh, then we have some... Easy. Okay, then we have G.I. Joe, starring Snake Eyes and Transformers. That's something I got from, I think from Leor. This is issue 140 by Marvel. This has been a good read as well. I want to get the whole story at some point and read it. So, but this was cool. Look at there's Megatron there and a Cobra Commander. This one was good. Keeping that one, then we have Nightclub, issue 3. Finally continued on that one. I'm still haven't gotten issues 5 and 6. Yeah, looks like this one went nowhere in the end, didn't it? Unless it was always going to be just a 6-issue miniseries. It's going not bad, but I wonder where it's gonna end exactly. Chelsea. So yeah, for now I will keep it. Okay, then we have... I'll remove it from this bloody bag already. Okay, next we have The Flash, issue 105. With the whole Mirror Master guy. That story made no fucking sense whatsoever. It's like, wait, but how is that possible? Because the Mirror guy, he made copies with just capturing people's reflections. How the fuck did he make them move? It almost feels like this was supposed to be bloody magic, not science. So yeah, the villain was a bit disappointing. But there's another story in here where, what's he fight? He fights someone else. Ah, yeah, some alien dude who's... Yeah. It was okay. I'm not gonna keep this one. At least I got to read some old Flash. Yeah, other than that, not huge on this one. Then we have Usagi Yojimbo. This is the first issue of Ice and Snow. It was a good beginning, and I really like this cover. Oh, there's Yokichi, his cousin. It's technically not a cousin by blood, but it looks like they started referring to each other as cousins. Next, I've read The Hulk, the first issue of The Incredible Hulk. Obviously facsimile. It wasn't that good. Ugh, don't get me started on the art in here. My God, is it terrible. Don't kill me. That's just, I didn't like it. And also, the way it worked with the gamma rays didn't make fucking sense. The art just atrocious. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep this one, but at least I got to read the first Hulk. They improved it later. Alright, next, just gonna get stuck together. Then I read Power Comics issue number 1. This is Powerbolt. I have 2 videos of Powerbolt. I found 2 issues in the comic pack. And I said, this year or last year, I picked up the 2 issues I was missing. I really enjoyed this. This is cheesy, but it's so much fun. And the art is fantastic, too. Yeah, I finally read this one. But sorry. I still have issue 3 to read, because I have issues 2 and 4. I still gotta get to those. Then I read some Soups. This is The Adventures of Superman, issue 31. I really like this. This is the one where, it's got a shiny cover. This is with, yeah, Bizarro kidnaps Lois. Yeah, that's what happens here. I think, right? Yeah, I think this was this one. I read so many comics since then. Yeah, still, I'm keeping this one because it's shiny. I can see my camera. Then we have some, oh, stuck together again, god damn it. And we have, some comics I got from Mr. Gray, I think. This is Justice League issue 84. This is good, interesting. This is, Ice's brother, the character. Right? Yeah, her name is Ice. You don't see her on the cover, but this was cool. This was really cool. And then here, there's a Green Lantern comic with Guy Gardner. Man, he's an asshole. Really an asshole. Surprised they let him even be a Green Lantern, honestly. Could have been a red one. Man has issues. I'm keeping these because they're from Mr. Gray. Then I read Symmetric again. Apparently I have... The fuck? Apparently I have a lot of the series, so I'm definitely keeping it because I want to buy the rest of them and read it. I love this one. Good old Etrigan. Holy shit. Sounds like rockets again. Jesus. Look at this cover. This one, he gets fucked in the end. Ooh. I almost felt sorry for him. And then we have, this is that was issue 45. This is issue 35. I had quite a lot of these because Leo picked them up for me over the last 2 years in in the comic stand. Unfortunately, they closed. But this is an awesome cover. It's great art. And then we have the story's good too, though. Again, poor Jason Blood. But still, this is this I was told is Sinatra homage. Yeah, Sinatra homage. Look at these two in the back. Yeah, this has got some really great covers. Then I read Reign of the Superman issue 14. This is the one with the cybernetic Superman. Turns out he's a bad guy. But yeah, he takes Doomsday up to space. This is really cool. This is another series I would like to have the entirety of one day. Then we have Transformers issue 10 by IDW. Oh yeah, Demon was by DC. Yeah, by IDW. This one was good. Apparently, it's already like volume 3 of a story though. I got this from Leor. He gifted it to me, but it was good. I like this cover. Poor Starscream. That's probably Megatron's canon. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one though. I'd really to get rid of some comic books. And that was nice. I don't see myself reading it. Then we have this one that I bought a while back at my comic shop. This is Solo Avengers. This has a story with Moon Knight and Hawkeye. Man, I really like Hawkeye in the old iteration. The personality and costume. This was cool. And the Moon Knight story was cool as well. But yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one also because it's going to be hard to find. Then we have issue 36 of, and that's issue 3 of Soul Avengers. Issue 36 of Etrigan. This is a fucking sick cover, by the way. I think I might have shown it when we had In the Mouth of the Theme on Cover Slingers. And then we have, then issue 48. This was also cool. Etrigan's missing a lot of pieces of his body here. I'm surprised he's still walking. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, we're into another bag. Oops. Okay, so here we have a free comic book day issue of Hush, the special edition something. So this was the beginning of Hush. It was interesting. I would like to pick the trade one day and read it, see if it's any good. But the first issue was interesting, and Jim Lee's art's great too. I'm gonna get rid of this one though. Oh, and then we have My Greatest Adventure. This is the first appearance of Doom Patrol. Mr. Gray's been talking a lot about Doom Patrol, and I really wanted to read some. And they came out before X-Men too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, because when you read it, the idea is very similar. I quite like them. Would have liked to read some more maybe one day. So I think I'm gonna keep this first issue. It was actually pretty good. Oh shit. Ah, poor comic. Got dog-eared. God damn it. I'm gonna have to sell that one for cheaper. Cats are hissing. Right, so this is that Batman issue. Which issue is 181. This is My Greatest Adventure issue 80. Jesus, you hear the cats? Yeah, I didn't like this one. I mean, I like the idea of Poison Ivy, but man, this was cringe. And really silly. Really fucking silly. And the art. The art, too, wasn't, some faces were a bit rough looking, but it was mostly silly. I didn't like it. So I'm not gonna keep this one. Okay, then we have Deathmate issue, the blue one, something. This is actually pretty cool. And I apparently have the rest of these somewhere too, so I will read them. It has the solar in it. I love solar. Right. Well, that one's in the kept pile. Holy shit, Watson. And then I read these, oh, and Death Made is by Image. And this is Spider-Man issue 122. And this is that famous meowing. This is that famous one where Gwen Stacy dies. Sad story, really. One hell of some action though. I liked it. I don't think I'll keep these. I don't see myself rereading it, so that's going in this. Oh, that's actually going to someone. All right, then we have. Oh, and this is issue 121. What happens before that? Definitely wouldn't keep this one because it's yellow. And I don't like yellow. But no, this was good too. Poor Harry, though. Poor bastard. Alright. This is... oh, sorry. I got confused. This is the one with Bizarro where he kidnaps Lois Lane. This one was also pretty good, actually. This is Adventures of Superman, issue 510. This is good too. I think I'll keep it. Then we have the Avengers issue 9, I think. Yeah, this is the one where Wonder Man comes out. It was actually pretty cool, you know. It's a shame that, well, essentially killed him. Introducing him, then we're gonna fucking kill him. But still, it was pretty neat. I liked his idea. And we had the, I think Baron Zemo, that is, no? And these two are Asgardian, the ones on the bottom here. Oh yeah, still pretty cool. But also go in the sell pile. Okay, and we have, this is issue 5 of the, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo. This is the Where When series. This is issue 5 by IDW. I really like this series. Had a lot of action in it. And of course, Stan Sakai art. That was always great. And then we have Fantastic Four. This is introducing Black Panther. This is issue 52. I didn't like this one too much either. It was okay though, I suppose. Not gonna keep it. But it was an okay read. Again, some cringy parts though. And then we have issue 4 of Where When by IDW. Where When is the evil robot scientist guy. But yeah, these ones fun. Oh, and I forgot to. This is where it had wraparound covers. Oh, let me show you the other one too. Just a second. There. Yeah, the wraparounds. Pretty cool. I wish this is getting long. Okay, and then I read the New Mutants, issue 98 by Marvel. This is the one where they introduced Deadpool. I was quite excited when I saw that the facsimile came out. I was like, oh, I'll finally get to read this one. Of course, this is art by Rob Liefeld. Bless him. I did not like it. It's got that same ugliness that the Spider-Man shitting position cover does. I was not thrilled about it. But, this is McFarlane, right? Is it McFarlane? Or maybe I'm wrong here. Oh shit, I hope I didn't say the... I don't know, Rob Liefeld. But it looks like McFarlane, so... It's got all those, extra ugly lines and shit. Ugh. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the beginning of McFarlane or Liefeld. But still, it was interesting. It looks like, again, like with another character, I forgot which character it was I was thinking of. But like Deadpool, in the beginning it was, he had those quips of his and the jokes. But it looks like later on they just ramped it to 100. and it just became ridiculous, basically. I mean, I get it, but I like this more calm version here than what we currently have. Although, to be fair, I haven't read the currently. And Owen Cable was here, too. I don't think I'll keep this one. I did enjoy reading it, but... And I just don't see myself rereading this one. And we have this issue of the Chaos Effect. This is something by by Valiant. Well, you see, we got Solar and other characters. This is cool too. This is where they all have to work together. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Oh, and there is issue 1 of Fish Flies. The beginning. Cool cover. Going in the sell pile. Then we have Miss Truesdale. I really didn't like the art, and the story didn't like it that much either. But I'll keep this one for now, because it is Mike Mignola. Well, at least in the universe, but I will think about it. This might be the first series I won't keep. Because although it's in the world of Hellboy, it's really, you know? And then we have The Incredible Iron Man, the first one, too. This one was pretty good, actually. I like who was the villain again? I haven't even shown you the comic. 1 second. Who was the villain guy? Yeah, this is actually pretty entertaining. I liked it. Yeah, I do like Iron Man. I can't say I'm a huge fan, but I did like it. I'll put this one in the maybe pile for now. I think I might not keep it either. Okay, then we have... Oh, She-Hulk. We have the first appearance of She-Hulk. This one was fun. Some silly bits in here, but it was fun. Okay, now I get it. This isn't the shirt she wears here. This is a hospital gown. So now it makes more sense how it ripped this way. Because it's like, how did that shirt just not become here, you know? But since it's a hospital gown, it makes a lot more sense. I like this one. This one was cool. Again, some silliness, but overall, I think I might reread this one again. And then we have Avengers. That's the She-Hulk #1. And this is Avengers number 1, I think. Right, where they all, right, there's the whole plan to, what was it? There's a whole plan to summon the Avengers. They're there to, oh yeah, he's making them fight Hulk. Yeah, I didn't like this one, the art, I mean. And again, it had the silliness. But yeah, the art was terrible, I think. Was this one? It's probably by Kirby, so I'm gonna get shit for saying that, but yeah, I don't like the art in here. But I will say Sue's hairstyle is actually not bad. Was it Kirby? I think it was Kirby. No, is it Kirby? Yeah, it's Kirby. I'm gonna get shit for saying that. But yeah, I'm not keeping this one either. Whew, okay, let's go. Alright, next we have this one. I finally read it. This is by DC and Image. This is Batman/Spawn, issue #1. This is an improved McFarlane. This one was a bit weird, but it looks like it didn't go anywhere. It's just the one issue, and that's it. I mean, I got the J. Scott Campbell cover. And the art inside's good, but the story itself was a bit, well, fucking weird. But I think I'll keep it at least for now. But yeah, it's kind of a shame it didn't go anywhere, to be fair. And we have Hellboy in the BPRD 1957. Fearful Symmetry. I think Mr. Gray told me that this, the name is based on a poem, maybe. I don't remember who the poem is by. This one was not bad. Interesting, some man turns into a tiger. But the art inside isn't that great, though. But not as ugly as Miss Truesdale's. But still, it is Hellboy, so that one I will keep. Oh my god. I'm gonna go through another bag, yay. Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna be here. Okay, then this is Batman Special Edition of something. It's got, yeah, this one had multiple stories in it. It was okay, or no, it had one story and then a bunch of other bullshit. For some reason, it's showing character designs or some shit. I don't know. It's a free comic book day comic, though. The cover's cool, but I'm not gonna keep that one either. Okay, next we have, Reign of the Superman, issue 20. This one was cool. It looks like Superman's kind of back, and then he sees all the other Supermen, and the other Supermen are fighting. Or at least Steel and Eradicator are fighting in this one, I think. This is more the Demon. This is a homage to Gone with the Wind, I think. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. This is Frankly My Demon. That's a cool cover. Then we have the Demon issue... Oh, issue 1. Yeah, this is the beginning. I'll get poor old Jason Blood. Poor bastard. Merlin's an asshole in this version. Okay, let me see. Come on, stuck together. Okay, this is Bloodlines by DC. This is Loose Cannon. This was actually quite cool. Is this guy here who's a detective or... Yeah, not detective. He was in the police force, special forces that got injured. And he turns into this purple dude. Although he changes colors. This is actually quite cool. I enjoyed it. And that's the Eradicator down there. Crazy bastard. And then we have Ghost Rider, issue 15. I think this is the one that he works with Punisher in here, if I remember. Yeah, it's been some time since I read some of these, so you'll have to excuse me for not remembering. But yeah, I'm definitely keeping some old Ghost Riders, and issue 3 of Werewolf. I had to get this from my comic shop, because for some reason Kamikaze couldn't order this, they told me. So yeah, I ordered it there. And then I read Sideways. This is the first volume by DC. This is what Simon recommended all that time ago. Picked it up on the Book Depository when it was still open. I enjoyed the read. I think they kind of fucked it up in the second half of it, though. Mainly with the logic of the story. But I do think Sideways could have had a lot of potential. So I enjoyed that one. Then I read The Fourth Man by Upshot. It's a mini-series. Lear got me this I only got it back then for the cover. Lear told me, look, a cover with pancakes on it. I think maybe Roscoe showed this, and then Lear found it, and I said, oh yeah, get me this one. The story wasn't too terrible. I think I might keep this one just for the cover, maybe. Maybe it'll be in the maybe pile, too. Because they really gotta downsize the collection. Okay. And we have some more from what I got from Mr. Gray. Some cool Batman stories. Love these two as well. And then, and then this one. I remember, I think Roscoe maybe showed this one. It's the one where it's kind of funny because it looks like old Moon Knight's, going to grab Spidey's penis. I mean, kind of looks, the head's a bit low. I liked the story a lot, actually. It was fun. And you don't actually get to see Spidey in a coffin, though. Or this scene. But it's hilarious. DC, sorry, what am I saying? Marvel. Marvel did clickbait before YouTube even existed. And then I read some Excalibur, issue 3. This as well doesn't happen. He doesn't step on him like that. Though that would have been fucking hilarious if he did. But still. I'll probably keep that one too. And some more stuff from Mr. Gray. This is Mystery. It had some cool horror stories in it. The one with the cake was holy shit, what an ending. And there's more Guy Gardner. Look at that evil face. Would you trust him to be a Green Lantern? I wouldn't. Whew, okay. Oh, then we have The Green Hornet, issue 2, by Now Comics. Also another series I would like to buy the rest of. And then some more from Mr. Gray. This is a Dead Man and the Phantom Stranger together in the story. I didn't realize that the Phantom Stranger was human. I mean, he's sort of a warlock or something, but I just thought he was some kind of ghost too. Holy shit. And he has gray hair too. That was a revelation for me. I do love this cover. Oh boy, it's already. There we go. Oh, and this is the first issue of the Legion of Substitute Heroes. So yeah, this was a one-time issue. They didn't make a series out of it. It's like with the episodes, but it was funny. Whew, holy shit, I'm getting through stuff. Okay. Bear with me. Then there's issue 141 of G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, and Transformers. This was cool. The one I showed you before was, this is what happens before that. Then we have, this is Vampire Macabre #1, the Nosferatu special by Asylum Press. I had some vampire stories. Some of them were pretty cool. One made me really fucking sad. And one features Nosferatu if he was a woman, sex addicted, a dominatrix, and fucking nuts. So there you go. That was something. That was something. But yeah, I won't keep this one. It was okay. This is more expensive when I bought it, but it was an alright read. If you like that kind of stuff, you'll enjoy this. Then I read The Amazing Spider-Man issue 129. This is the one where, not the Goblin, but kind of a character who looks like the Goblin, hires and convinces Punisher that Spidey is evil. He's a murderer. So he needs to kill him. And so they find out, he finds out he's been duped. Yeah, it's that famous one. It is yellow, but I think I will keep this one. I would actually reread it. And we have issue 2 of Nightclub by Image. Good as well. I don't know if I'll keep all these issues in the end. Oh, and there's Batman by DC, issue 357. Is the one with that squid villain. Look at this guy, right? DC did some catfishing. He does not look like this in the comic. They made him handsome here, so when you go in, you're like, wait, that's not the same dude. Catfished. The bastards. This is cool. Keeping that one. And there's the Shazam. Or the first, oh shit, this one also got dog-eared, fuck. Poor comic. Yeah, man. I'll be more careful when I put them in next time. Yeah, so this is Waste Comics number, I think it's the first one maybe. And, yeah, it features the story of how, well, not Shazam, back then he was Captain Marvel. And then DC, and Marvel had some a bitch slap fight over the name, so he became Shazam. It was really fucking silly. Like the wizard guy, yeah, Shazam. He says, "Okay, yell Shazam, now you will be my replacer," and then he fucking just has a giant cube of metal just fall on him after he tells him that. I waited all this time. Now I can kill myself. Why? Holy shit, that was like... My dude, what are you doing? Wait, what if he needs advice? Where are you go? Okay, that's one way to commit suicide. I mean, it's creative. I wonder how long... Did he, like, pick the cube? Did he plan it? Yeah, I'm not keeping this one either. Oh boy. Oh, then I read some Robin Anarchy. This is issue 182. I think this is a storyline where something happens to Batman, and now Robin takes over. Not sure. I'll keep it for now. Oh, and then this is issue 3 of Hellboy Bones of Giants. This came out a while ago. I finally got around to reading this. By Dark Horse Comics. This is Hellboy with Norse mythology, and I am loving it. I just don't remember where issue 4 is. Gotta find it. Then we have, more Excalibur. Issue 80. This is quite tragic, I will say. It's quite tragic. I liked it. And we have, sorry, this is the Ghost Rider where he works with Cable. I think I said Punisher before, but yeah, and here he's working with Cable. This is actually very cool, and this is issue 92. There we go. Keeping. And my keep pile's too big. There we have, Creep Show, issue 5. This is the last one. I think this one had the one with the girl turning into a bug and the Gayer. And the Gayer story, where it's like the, I guess like the portrait of Dorian Gray, but modern times with Grindr. Basically. It's a shame that what you see on the cover has actually happened. That too would have been a cool story. Not keeping this one. This is I'm actually sending to Mr. Gray. I still need to find the rest of them and send them to him. Okay, this is Azrael, issue 7 by DC. This is some kind of different Azrael, though. Apparently there have been a few of them. The art inside is good. Story was okay, but I don't think I'll keep it. And this is Darkwing Duck. Sorry, Darkwing Duck. As a facsimile. I bought this after Mr. Man Cave showed this, Man Cave Comics. I wanted to read it. It was really cute. It was really cute. I liked it. I'm not going to keep it, though. Oh, and that's by Dynamite. But I did like it. It was a fun read. It's like a silly Batman. Okay, then I have Hellboy, and this is issue 2 of Bones of Giants. I really love the style of cover Mike Mignola drew for this. The composition, I should say. And then I read Fuck Fairyland. Or sorry, I Hate Fairyland. It used to be I Fuck Fairyland. I guess it was too, not PG. There's a sketch cover I got. I decided to read it. The story wouldn't be for me, honestly. Not my kind of thing, but I still need to draw on this cover. So that one's going on over there. Okay, then we have The Sacrificers, issue 1 by Image. And some kind of new story. This is very good. I'm definitely going to pick up a trade when it comes out. I hope it comes out. Because I would like to not keep this one. So yeah, this is going to go in the sell pile too. And then Bones of Giants, issue 1. And then we have Exo Man of War Unconquered, issue 3 by Valiant. This is one my friend Andrew recommended me. I am liking it. I hope the next issue comes out at some point. Still waiting for issue 4. Okay, then I read this one. Oh, I've been talking for so long already. This is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by DC. This is book 2. And 3 books came out based on the first first novel. I will say the art in here is good, actually. That's quite good. I think if the entirety was in this style in this series, I think I would have. I think I would have actually read through this because this was a lot better than reading the book. Yeah, and the cover's good too. So there we go. Wasn't bad. Definitely better than the book. Looks like they didn't want to bother though adapting the other books. I guess maybe it wasn't popular enough. And then I read Batman #1. Had a bunch of other stories in it too. I didn't like the art too much or the stories too much, so I'm not gonna keep this one. Plus, it's yellow. There you go. Oh, and then I read Rom #1 by Marvel 2. This one was quite cool, actually. It's like RoboCop, but in space. So yeah, this was cool. I don't know if I'll keep this. I think I'll put it in the maybe pile because I need to think about it. Oh, all right, let's continue. I knew this would be a long video. I shattered to see what the time on it. All right, first in here we have issue 2 of Vicious Circle by Boom Studios. This is art by Lee Barmel. Finally, issue 2 came out this year. Issue 1, we've got it here in Israel in the beginning of the year. I hope next year issue 3 comes out. I'd love to see the end of the story. This would have been fucking awesome. Definitely something to reread, but also something to read together. Because, you know, by the time you get the issue, holy shit. Yeah, good. And then I read this magazine that I got, a facsimile of a magazine of Weird. The April of 1966. I like this one. It was a good read. It had some really nice horror stories in it. I quite enjoyed them, and the art was good too. There's that one. Whew. We're good. Just a little bit longer. Okay, then I read Did You Hear What Eddie Gain Done by Harold Schuster, I think, and Eric Powell. I saw this on Mr. Castle's channel. Oh, man, YouTube deleted his channel, the bastards. Can't believe it. Mr. Castle makes such great content. You learn so much. And he shares his childhood memories and everything. It's awesome. So yeah, Mr. Castle showed this one. Then I picked it up on Book Depository. It's a good read. It's about Ed Gein, if you want to know about him. The serial killer. Oh. I guess, yeah, the killer. He did... Well, to be fair, he only killed, I think, 2 women. I guess still kind of a serial killer. But anyway, he was a killer, you know. He inspired all the, you know, Leatherface, Buffalo Bill, and all that. The art in here is very good as well. So I would recommend maybe picking this up if you like this kind of stuff. Whoops. Fuck. Almost dropped it. Then I read a graphic novel by DC, Dead Men Tales, The Spooky Tales. This is very cute, and I did recommend picking it up if you have kids or something. I think they would like it. And there we go. This was really good. I think I'll definitely be rereading it in the future. This art style is fantastic. This is the art style inside too. At least in between when Dead Men tells things. Then I read this manga, I've Become an Omega Today by Sachi Mayaki, maybe? I also really loved it. I will keep it. That'll be something nice and mindless to read. Oh, holy shit. Then there's this one, Smashed by Junji Ito. This is a relatively new manga of Junji Ito. I think out of here I really liked the first story and the last story. The rest of them were, I don't know, I didn't like it as much. The creepy cool cover though. So yeah, this one I'm not gonna keep, because I just don't see myself rereading it. Oh, and then I read, Regarding the Matter of Oswald's Body by Boom Studios issue 1. So it's surprisingly really cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I might pick up the trade. This is one where it's better to read as a trade. I'll see, maybe. But not, obviously, not this year. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Oh. Ah, there's the character. I remember now. I'll get to it. Okay, then we have Detective Comics issue 58. This wasn't that great either, but I read through it. It's a story on a boat and shit. Not keeping it. And then there's Batman, the Gargoyle of Gotham, by a DC Black Label. I didn't like this one either. This is that cool one where it's got the, like, it's as if it's raining. Yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't end up making a video just because I felt like I'd be shitting on it way too much. Yeah, I don't like it. It's this whole trend of now where we have to make Batman into some kind of psycho for some... Well, my grandma's there if you heard a cut. If you saw a cut. Okay. Yeah, so... Like I said, the whole trend of, like, turning Batman into some kind of, you know, he's crazy. As if the man isn't crazy enough after... Not crazy, but, you know, isn't scarred enough after seeing his parents murdered in front of his eyes. Let's make him even more of a lunatic or something. I didn't like it, so I'm definitely not keeping this one. Fuck it. Here we have... This is the character I meant. Lobo. So this is... the Omega Man, issue 3 by DC. This is like, okay, so Lobo here, although the ridiculous costume, it was a lot like Deadpool, a lot more calm, a lot more cunning, less, you know, fucking nuts. And I like this version of him way better, actually. I will say the newer version with look-wise is better, yes, but... Personality-wise, again, they just turn it up to 100 for no reason, I think. And then again, they're the marketing geniuses. And I'm just a weirdo from Israel. Cool cover, though. I'm not gonna keep this one. I don't see myself rereading it. Then we have here, Giant Size X-Men, #1. This is that one where, yeah, where they gather up a team because the original X-Men team's been kidnapped. This one was good. I enjoyed the read. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. Yep, careful. Okay, this is Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea issue 4. Yeah, this is the last one of it, I think. Keeping for now. Then we have X-Men, Enter the Phoenix. So it's pretty cool, actually. This is where Phoenix takes control, and then they all, oh yeah, and then they all go on vacation to, what was his name? Banshee. Banshee's mansion in Scotland. I think I might keep this one for now. So it was a good read. And then I read this sort of special edition annual of the death of Superman, where it just essentially shows you the death of Superman, how he fights Doomsday, and then it's got some add-ons and shit from the team. Wasn't bad. Yeah, the add-ons, I mean. Story, ooh, what a fight. That must have been so tragic that, like, the Superman is killed. Oh, not soups. Okay, then we have, X-Men. Something #1. Oh, yeah, okay, X-Men, something. This is by Chris Claremont. This is a pretty cool story, too. It's where Magneto is in space now, living there. And then, I don't know, someone's harassing it. It was cool to see the X-Men here. I'll put this in the maybe pile, I think. Oh, and now we have that, a really famous, well, not, yeah, well, really well-known famous issue. the story of Spidey and Venom. This had some cool bits with Mary Jane in it, actually. So I think I might keep it. I'll put it in the maybe pile. And this is that 300 one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I believe I'm getting close to the end of this. Okay, now we have, this is a fun one. This is Where in the World is Carmen San Diego by DC. This is issue number 1. And so there's like 3 issues of this like really short series based on the games. I didn't know there were games. I saw years ago as a TV show. Yeah, not TV show, cartoon. Yeah, this is funny, but definitely not keeping it. Then we have, this is X-Men of War Unconquered issue 2. And then we have, Fire and Ice. This is a prequel to that movie that Frank Frazetta designed. Or illustrated for them. The art inside is very good. I made a video about it. I think this cover is, very sexy, of course. I guess I'll put it in the maybe pile. I can't say I thought much of the story since reading it, really, although the guy here looks fucking cool, this one. Maybe I'll pick up a trade if it comes out. I don't know. I'm not that invested. I've seen parts of the movie on TV as a kid, but that's it. I never watched the full thing even. Yeah, put it in the maybe pile. Okay. Hang on, people. I think the longest video I might have ever filmed. Well, I did read quite a lot, which is good. Okay, then we have DC versus Vampires, issue 1 of 12. I got this a long time ago. I'm so glad I didn't subscribe to this. Jesus. I didn't like it. I didn't like what they made of Hal Jordan in this one. It was, I don't know. I just didn't like it. The art was okay inside. Definitely not keeping that. Okay, then we have, Werewolf by Night against Moon Knight here. This is issue 33. This one was a cool story. Keeping it. As always, my keep pile's too big. Okay, and then we have, Dark Hawk, issue 31 by Marvel. And for some reason, that era where Thing, for some reason, wears the silver helmet. I don't know. The story was okay. I think I'll put it in the maybe pile. Okay, then we have, this actually finished yesterday. This is Batman Damned by DC. This is a DC Black Label. This is with Brian Azzarello and Lee Barmail did the art. Oh, Lee Barmail's art's so good. I didn't like this one. No, this was a confusing fucking mess in my mind. I was like, what the fuck did I read? No wonder they drew a bad dog. They wanted to compensate people. Yeah, it's confusing, but here, look, it's Batman's penis. Weird compensation, mind. Unless it's for the ladies. And the games. Like, yeah, I am not keeping this. As much as I love Lee Barmail's art, no. Then I read Black or White by Sashimo. And this is by Sublime, or BL Sublime, I think is the publisher. This is a nice romance series. I might pick up the next issue next year, maybe. Because I did like it. Then I read My Hero Academia Volume 3. I forgot how fun this is of a read. Definitely going to continue with this series, and I'm keeping it. And we're almost at the end here, people. If you're still with me. And then we have Alice in Borderland by Haru Asu. And this is by Viz Media. Loved this one. Just absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely picking up the rest of these. Or at least the second one, anyway. Next year, probably, though, but fucking loved it. Whew. Okay. Last two mangas. Okay, so I finally finished reading Akira Volume 5. For some reason, 2 years ago, I dropped it and didn't continue reading it. Fuck knows why, but I finished it and I fucking loved it. Keeping it, obviously. And then also a few days ago, I finally finished Akira Volume 6. And thus I have completed reading Akira the series. Amazing. Just one hell of an epic story. It was great. And that is it, folks. This is all I've read since the last time. Holy shit, my throat is already killing me. And I'm scared to even see how long this video is. I'm probably more than half an hour, that's for sure. Whew, okay. Now I gotta clear up this mess. And get rid of get rid of stuff, basically. Put it in bags, what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping. Because I got a sell pile, which I might make larger. I really need to be more, I really need to think well on what I'm gonna keep or not, because I don't have a lot of space, and I would like to keep stuff I would actually reread. Not comics that I kind of liked it, I'll keep it, so gotta go do that. Alright, folks, so that is it. Let me know if you've read anything that I've shown here, and if so, what did you think about it? If you can be fucked with that, of course. And that is it. Now remember, collect what you're passionate about, share it on YouTube. Bye!